Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Yeah, okay, happy Sunday. It is Sunday. Doing my cooking. I'm trying to adjust everybody here. I think that's okay. Want to make sure I'm high enough. I think I am. Yeah, what do I want to talk about? Thank you so much for subscribing. I do have quite a few new subscribers out there. That's interesting. Thank you so much. If you like what I'm talking about, if you just like a friendship, if anything like that, I just let me recap. I talk about everything, some of the things that are going on in my life, some things that I like, most of the things that I like, some of the things I enjoy, music, Loungefly, Disney, and whatever else comes off the top of my head. It's just me. That's just me. So what I wanted to mention is the Loungefly. Loungefly bags, of course, are popping up left and right. I like some of them that I see. Some of them I think they could have improved on the factory line before release, but others I just look at it and go, why did they even do that? I mean, they revamp characters, okay, fine. How many Alice in Wonderland bags do you need? How many Maleficent bags do you need? How many Winnie the Pooh bags do you need? I get one Winnie the Pooh bag. I get one Maleficent bag. I get one. I'm good. I'm not going to sit there and collect every bag. And I have not done that. Sticking to my ground here. Holding my own here. The black sequin bag from Loungefly came out. Now that is impressive. I like the color black. I would like that for my heavy metal, things like that. I'm into music like that. I like heavy metal. I am a metalhead. There's quite a few. There's a few problems with the sequin bag. Preferably the back. I don't like the back. It has a vinyl look, the wet vinyl look, and it also has those straps. Now let me explain something to you about the straps. I'm going to show you an example of one of my other sequin bags. This is one of my sequin sisters right here. You all know her. This is the Snowflake Bag. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bag. The only problem with this is that I have to be very careful. And I'll tell you why, is that the back. The back has the, holographic vinyl. Okay, I call it vinyl. Whether it be polyurethane, whatever it's made out of. I'm not crazy about the straps. I'm not even crazy about the back. One of the things on now is that the back does have a crease, and you see that right here. So I tried to pack the bag fully. I tried to, puff it up a little bit to try and see if I could work that crease out, and it's just not happening. It's not scratched or anything. That's just a crease. So to me, that's very annoying, but it is what it is. The straps alone, I do not care for. These straps will be known to crack over time. Let's say weather beaten. I wouldn't leave this bag out in the sun. Let's put it that way. I would not do that. Or I would not point it in the direction of the sun, sitting outside. I wouldn't do that. I don't care for the straps. Gorgeous bag, but they blew it with the straps. Same thing right now with the black bag. It has these straps. I know you guys were going for like the wet look and, like that vinyl look. But I think the straps could have been maybe material. Maybe you were going for a certain look that it wouldn't look right with the rest of the materials. But this is one of the reasons why I will not purchase that bag. And the fact, these bags, I notice in price, they've been going up. Even with Hot Topic, with Box Lunch. That the prices with the Loungefly has been going up, and maybe that's because of the company. I don't know, but no, you blew it with the straps. Gorgeous bag, but you blew it with the straps. They also came out with this in red, so that's pretty good. Do I want that? Maybe one. I don't know if I see it, and if I decide to do it. I have not been purchasing as much as I usually did, and I have slowed down some, which is good. So that was the reason, the black bag, I saw it, I went, and then I saw the straps. So that kind of sent me back to, brought me back down a few levels. Okay. Yeah. let's discuss this. The paparazzi jewelry situation, which you know I'm a fan of. Go look at my last 2 videos. You'll see what I'm talking about. To recap, I conducted the test. I'm satisfied with the test. I ended it there. I wanted to see how far that this was going to go. I never said anything to anybody, especially people who deal with the jewelry, such as consultants. I do know a few consultants. I have a consultant. I have one. I only buy the jewelry, folks. I don't sell it. So I am giving you a perspective from the customer's side, which I have never heard yet from other customers. That would be interesting. But I have heard from people that are on the other side that gave me their views. And thank you so much for reaching out to me on that. I never said nothing to my own consultant because I feel that I'm sure she already knows. What is she going to do? You know, I feel sorry for the consultants. They are in the middle of the situation. I do feel for you. Whatever you do from that point is up to you. You know. The other night I was watching one of the live feeds of my consultant. I did purchase some more, so I do have a package that had been prepared for shipment. Mailman didn't pick it up yet from her end, so but it's all paid for and it's going to be shipping out this week. I didn't know how to approach the situation, so that's why I didn't say anything. Second of all, which would have been first of all, they already know, so they're in the middle. That's what I came up with. That's my decision to myself. I let it go for as long, long. The live feed came on. I'm on there. The live feed lasted a little over 6 hours. I was there from maybe 10 minutes. I think I missed 10 minutes at the beginning, but I was there for the whole thing. So we're all laughing, we're all having fun, because that's what we do. It's a little party, and it's cute. It's fun. You're there with people that you like and and again, you like the items that are being sold. So, the announcement came up a little bit into the live. The announcement came up that she mentioned, the seller, my consultant mentioned, she says, I also have kids' jewelry for $1. And by the way, and my heart, I'm watching this and my heart kind of stopped. I says, uh-oh. By the way, she says, I'm making the announcement now. I'm going to put this out there. The company has decided to stop selling children's jewelry. Yeah. Wow. Okay. I'm looking at my phone. My jaw went. I love the kids' jewelry. It fits me. I love the kids' rings. I wear the rings on my pinkies. They're adjustable. But what I really like them for on certain ones is I actually use them for knuckle rings. They go up to a certain point, and they actually fit my fingers are weird. They actually fit my fingers perfect as a knuckle ring. You can tighten them a little bit. And they're just, to me, they're cute. I like them. I like the cartoonists. I like the children's, just like the children's jewelry. I love the bracelets. Yeah. So, without saying anything, I says, nothing about the children. I says, oh, I said, yeah. I says, yeah, I know some things also. That's exactly what I said. So we left it at that. After the live, I says, by the way, send me my total. She did do a little segment for the children's jewelry. I bought quite a few pieces. I like the rings, and I bought some bracelets. Some also for Halloween for next year, even though I do have some from this year. So I managed to get what I didn't already have, and then a lot of rings that I do already have. But I wanted them again, just in case something happens to them, because now I have a fear of, oh God, I'll never see this jewelry again. You ain't gonna sell it no more. I like it. I can't help it. That's my thing. And I do some Disney themes with it. That's why, because I think of something Disney. That's why I buy a piece of jewelry. That's why I buy a piece of kids' jewelry, because I see a theme to it for myself. Yeah, I wrote to her later on. It says, after the live, which was a little over 6 hours, I said, yeah, do me a favor, just send me my total. Now, I already had some stuff that I already paid for. She says, do you want me to send it, do you want me to do it, like what I would usually do is I would leave that for the following package. I decided to no, you know what? Give me the total now. I'll pay for that now. I already paid for the other stuff. Then you just take the stuff that I already paid for just now and just add it to my package. And just send the whole thing out in one shot. I figured I'd make it easier. She said, are you sure? I said, yeah, I'm positive. Just do it. I'm fine. I don't like to leave anybody hanging. I don't like to leave any bill that I owe an invoice. I don't like to do that. So that's why I pay my bills, okay? She has been stuck quite a few times with unpaid invoices. She has been stuck with jewelry that is just sitting there that has been abandoned. So that's not fair, people. I will not do that. I will never do that. And I don't believe in that. If you have no right to claim if you can't pay for the shit. I'm going to say that. That's heartless. Unless you're doing it as a joke and you think that that's really funny. Nobody else thinks it's funny. Grow up. All right. That's very, very stupid of you. So I did that. She sent me the invoice and it's already paid for. That's all of that is in one big package. That's good. The discussion came up. I came out and I said, hey, have you heard? She's not gonna, consultants, again, they're in the middle. They gotta watch what they say. I get it. I understand that. But however, I will say this as somebody on the outside. I'm buying this stuff. I am a concerned customer. I had the right to ask. That was from my point of view. Not to be nasty or anything, because she's my friend. I like this person. She's a wonderful person. I'm sure all these consultants are. They're out doing a job. They have they make a living off of this. I get that. That's fine. Not say, from her end wasn't being said too much. I stated what I knew of the situation at hand. I said I'm in shock over the children's jewelry. That I didn't see coming. I didn't see that coming. So in my opinion, all the consultants must have been notified. Stop selling the kids' jewelry, or you could sell what you have. You can get rid of the inventory that you have, because now again, if you think about it, consultants are now stuck with all that children's jewelry, if any. We didn't go into other details as to why they stopped selling, but she gave me her views on it. I gave her my views as a concerned customer. I stated that I did my own testing. I only tested the 2 pieces for the lead, blah, blah, blah. Came out negative. All right, on my end, it was negative. Go back to those videos. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave that right there. And we left the conversation as is. But at least she knows my point of view. I don't know if any other customer approached her on it, but I felt that it was already, the situation, the subject was out on the table, so let me put in my input and let them know how I feel. That's why I did that. Okay, so now they know where I stand. I still love the jewelry, so will I be cautious at buying? Yeah, now I will. See, everything changes, you don't know from one minute to the next of how you're going to feel about something. You don't know. Your reaction may be different here, but then 10 minutes later, you find out something and your reaction is different 10 minutes later. And you have the right to change that. That's your personal preference. So I found that real interesting. I'm kind of sad over it, though, because I kind of like, I put sad faces with crying, because I really like that stuff, But whatever the company is doing is God bless. I hope in my heart of hearts that they are doing something to correct this situation. If you do, please correct the situation. Please do. Because there are people out there that really like the stuff, you know, and that's kind of like a bummer. Yeah, it's $5 jewelry, you know, it's fun. You know, it's fun, it's easy. God forbid if I really like break a piece or something, I'm not going to say like, oh my God, it was like $200. What am I going to, you know, and I got to take it to a jewelry store to fix it. No, I get a pair of pinch pliers and I'll repair my own, you know. But I found that real interesting, by the way. So, and that's really all I got to say on that. We leave that out. It's right now it's out on the table. So, and I'm glad that somebody knows that's how I feel. I'm glad that I had a chance to speak to my consultant about that. But whatever they're going to do, I have no idea. Now the situation, again, it's on the table. So she now has to, you know, I don't know what she's going to do about herself. I don't know. That's not up to, you know, that's not up to anybody. That's up to the person themselves. So, you know. And that's really it. You know, just sitting here. I got gravy to do today, Sunday gravy. I'm cooking. I'm doing some, you know, you'll hear my laundry machine, my wash machine going. I'm just finishing up on extra things. And that's really, it's going to be a busy week, so I don't know if I'm going to be on anytime soon. I'm going to be doing some things with my husband. So, and if I get a package or anything, and if I do have time, I'll put it aside, I'll assess it, and then I will, you know, do an unbagging or an unboxing or whatever that, you know, whatever they packed it in. All right, people. I thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. It is a beautiful, beautiful day. I really wanted to go out. My husband's saying, no, you know what? Don't go out yet. First of all, it's now 18 degrees, so maybe he's right on that. I guess I'll just stay home. What am I going to do? At some point, I'll get out during the week. I'm hoping Thursday. I really want to make it to Primark. I really want, because I know I'm missing stuff. Bath and Body Works has been having quite a few sales. I miss them. Yankee Candle had a few little sales. I miss them. Because I get the emails on everything. So I'm sitting here going, and you know, their sales don't last that long. So I want to check out Box Lunch again. I want to go to Hot Topic. I want to see what they got. But here I sit. So I also have a load of pictures and a load of videos that I got to get off my phone, because this Apple phone, you know, now that I own an Apple phone, you guys seen the video of when I bought it, you'll know that, backtrack on that. Do I like the Apple? Not for the pictures, no, and I knew I wasn't going to, because they're telling me now that my storage is up, that they are not backing up my phone because of the storage is filled to capacity. So I do have to get rid of all the pictures off my phone. So I'll have to I want to hook my phone up to my computer. I do things the old school way. I go with the wire, hook it up to the thing, I crack the phone open into the file, take all the pictures off the file, put them into my hard drive in my computer. I have a separate little hard drive that holds all my pictures hooked up to my computer. And then I'll delete all the pictures off the phone by hand, and then that's it. So then I'll have more room on my phone. I do things old school. I can't go through the, my husband does it. He hooks the phone to the computer, you know, his Apple computer, and it's always a process to take those pictures. So it's always a process to save the pictures. I have no idea. I do it old school. That's me. So, all right, people. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Happy Sunday. Please be safe out there. Please wear your mask if you go out. Yes, it is important. It's important more now than ever, you know. I mean, if there's 10 more vaccines, I'm going for them. Okay? So I guess we'll just have a lifelong thing of doing vaccines. I already came to terms with that one. You know, it is what it is. Do anything you can to protect yourselves. All right. Let's see if we can control these things a little bit more, because it's actually to me it's all done by human error. The people who don't get vaccinated is a big part of this. The people who get their feelings in the way that don't want to get vaccinated because of their silly little reasons, that's a problem also. That's on you. That's all done by human error. I'm convinced of that. That's what I call human error. You know? You're not only hurting yourself, you're hurting many others. And You don't even have to know them, so don't even go there. All right. Take care. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for all your interactions. It's all good, people. It's all good. I try to answer you the best way I can. Love to all. Have a great, great Sunday. God bless. Bye-bye.